Hey there folks, back at you with another video. Well, I should say series. We got this thing right here and it's got a John Deere engine in it. Looks like it's locked up, and we're going to get the engine removed. We're going to go through that engine, see if we can get her all fixed up, and then we're going to see if we can sell it. So here we go. Please like and subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot and don't cost nothing. Let's get past the intro. Let's get into this. So on this new property that we bought, this giant wood chipper was sitting in the hedgerow. We'll take a quick walk around. It's got a feeder in it with a hydraulic push cylinder, so no belt. And yeah, this thing was sitting in a hedgerow, and I got to do me some looking, and it's got a pretty big John Deere engine in it. I don't know if you can read the tag or not, but there it is. And yeah, come to find out they're worth a little bit of money, and realized that, you know, I took the coupler loose, and the drum moves, but the engine doesn't. So we're going to take, it looks like this is a power unit that they added on later, so, or added on from the factory, but we're going to take this whole cage off, and we're going to bring it into the shop, and then I'm going to open this engine up and see what's going on with it. So I got the exhaust off already. So we got that down. Got the bolts already loose for the hood, so we're going to get that off. That way I can use the original engine mounts to get this whole cradle off with engine and all and clutch pack. And yeah, and then we'll get her into the shop, and then we're going to go from there. So here we go. I'm going to get busy. We're going to get this undone. It's just a bunch of bolts. There's a bolt there, another bolt over there. It's really not all that complicated. A couple bolts right there, another couple right there. So it's just like, I don't know, 8 bolts or something or another. And then we should be able to lift this off. So let me get those bolts out, let me get busy, and then we'll bring you guys back. So here we go. All right, well, we got a pile of parts laying there. So we got all the bolts out. Battery disconnected, throttle cable disconnected, it's laying right there. I closed the gate back up. We got the hydraulic hose hooked up. Couldn't get the clutch handle to let go, so we'll just give that a cut. I did cut the cables over there. So yeah, so here we go. We're getting ready to lift this thing out of here, and we'll get you on a stand or on the skid steer, one or the other, and we'll get going on this. I got my my engine bracket out, so I'm gonna get that set up, and we'll bring it right back and we'll show you how it comes off. So here we go. Would you look at that? Found another problem right here. That turbo wheel is seized up. So that's got me a little concerned. But there she is. There she is. But I have plenty or way too much oil. I mean, you can tell that level is pretty high. It's up to there, and it should be right there where the notches are at. So I don't know what we're going to run into, guys. This is just as big of a mystery for you as it is for me. But radiator was empty. It's got nothing in it. So I don't know what happened. Well, we're fixing to find out. Here we go. She's out. Yeah. Next we'll be taking the top apart and take the hat off and see what we got there. I definitely want to take the clutch off because it don't need to be on there, and if we want to put it back on we can. So that's a big old Rockford. So alright, yeah, that will be next. We're going to take the clutch part off of it. We'll see how that looks like in there. Everything felt like it was seized up in there, so I don't know what to expect there. So but we'll bring it back. We're going to take that off, and then we'll bring it back and we'll